Yeah, yeah, whoa, 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 yeah, yeah, whoa, 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 yeah, yeah, whoa. Are we live? We're on there. What's up? What's up, fuckers? Alright, so we're going after the fucking tower, dude. With Borderlands culture, there's always just that one character I have. I'll have a couple other characters, but I only ever have the one. Alright. Oh, my ear hurts like a mother. Alright. Oh, okay. This silo looks to be fucking underground. Very interesting. See, this is why I hate the waypoint system. Well, I'll tell you what, there's apparently 2 downs right here.
You move a lot. Let's fix that, shall we?
Yeah, it looks like this silo got knocked down. Wipers on these things. Dude, I don't.
Don't look down, don't look down, don't look down. Badass, eh? Let's put that title to the test.
Alright, cool. There's a Marcus bobblehead up there. Thanks, dude.
Siéntate. That's a bit too close, Ray.
Not what I wanted to do at all. Thank you. Alright, we need a map. We need a road map. How we're gonna do this? Okay. Easy. And then yeah, okay. Dude, the knockback is insane, bro. Oh my god, just fucking grab. Okay. Woo! Oh, I'm getting pissed off, bro. It's just their fucking stupid ass robot voices is starting to piss me off, bro. Brother. You're joking. Okay, we just need to sit right there. That's how we get up there. But how do I get up there? Oh.
Okay, vámonos. We doing this? Handheld huracán. Objetivo localizado.
Talking to me. You know, I'm a hard to
Okay, I thought so.
Just leave the money on the dresser. Dr. Zed's Gore Emporium. I get blood on my hands, so you next time you're bleeding down, remember the choices you made here.
I haven't done one of these kids yet.
That does any difference.
That's wicked. I love knockback, bro. I don't think they should have that much knockback. That's kind of insane.
This thing isn't just for show.
Shit, did I go that way? I don't know if I can.
This'll be fun. Things are really heating up now. Best watch where you're looking.
Oh, God, that's not how that works. Got you. About to range that thing. Gangster. I'm back up. Actually got some good gear from this thing. Oh wow. Yeah, I don't care. Hey, my loot. That is a very impressive looking pistol. As much as I'd love to use like a curry blade. Alright. Is there any more side quests in the area? I know where one is. Looks like we have one last side quest to do in this area, and then we gotta go up to the vault keys. But do we see any more silos? I think there's a silo down here. What's that? Oh. Oh wait, hold up. Inventory. We got some crates, dude. Paint job. Wellspring. Gun spring. Wellspring. I done some this too, Buy trash. Alright, customization. First thing we got is for vehicles. I like it. We'll apply for now. See what the wellspring looks like on guns. We sadly don't use this bad boy no more. Oh, it ain't so bad. I actually fuck with that on the guns more. Well, you know what? We did just get... you know what? I fuck with that, though. Here, let's see what it looks like with wellspring on, though. No, I can't do that to that. But where's my SMG at that I have equipped to this thing? We'll put it on here. Oh, that's fucking tough. Yeah, absolutely. Gangster, right? Alright, we are level 30. And we have some skill points to spend. Boom. Max overdrive. Devil overdrive will notice the eye carving gain increasing speed and gains health regen. Nice Devil May Cry fucking reference too. But we do need to find that silo. Hold on. Might have to Google it. But I think it's down here. Could be over here too, though. I swear to God, this is another claptrap bit, dude. I didn't even see what the call
Over
was.
here!
Yeah.
Take control of your future! Welcome, future pupil, to Claptrap Aeronautics Academy, where your success is up in the air! Oh, that's good. Now accepting applications. Spots are filling up. Act now, before you're doomed to a life of dismal failure. Let me make your dumb life a success.
Okay, I'll bet. What's this scheme of yours?
Claptrap Aeronautics Academy. It's the only top-ranked gliding agility school/prosperity seminar in this entire mountain range. See, when you think Claptrap, what word leaps to mind first?
Irrelevant.
Yeah, success! We almost said it at the same time. And now I'm sharing my legendary success mentality in the time-honored way of the ancient sages. Through a for-profit aerial obstacle course. I'll even let you
I'll be right
test
back. Oh. Oh.
Fatal structural.
Okay. Faded? Homie finally changed his fucking PFP. You changed your profile picture? To prevent, like...
Free of charge.
I question your business model, my robot amigo. But you know Rafa cannot resist a challenge.
Great.
What's up with you, like, having dead people as your profile picture?
This sign was incredibly expensive. Now, for your entrance exam,
Mm-hmm.
if you can't jump, climb, and glide to me, you're not
Yeah?
going to get a contract name. See that handsome hologram pupil? He's the goal, because reaching my greatness is now your new life's purpose.
Already regretful.
Damn. Damn, really? That's insane. That's crazy timing, no?
Easy.
Since you're in a state of wild overconfidence,
Well, I'm sorry for your cousin, man. How'd he go? If you don't mind me asking.
lowest priority, and injuries suffered here no matter how hilarious and the sole legal responsibility of a student. Now for the next challenge. Get up here!
Damn, I'm sorry, bro.
Scholars say gliding was first invented 20 million years ago.
Not exactly feeling the challenge so far.
I'm doing this Nathan Steele character, and I'm kind of being like a, man, what's his last name? Leo Galante kind of vibe. I'm like keeping the danger while also keeping the peace, if that makes sense. Like I'm taking care of people, you know. I'm been blessing up people and shit. But like, you cross a line, you disappear. Like today, I had to have a nigga disappeared. I straight up set him up, dude. I lined him up. He was throwing a party at the Playboy Mansion.
Gliding 101 past, pupil. But
You know Sleepy Hollow?
you'll need to dig deep into your personal success hole and fulfill 3 aerial
Huh?
challenges. Now, onward to prosperity.
Are you playing with people on your game? Fade?
Your goal is out of
I see. Are you playing with people on your game? I feel you. Say, I know that Sleepy Hollow kid. He died today, like in RP. I had to get him killed, bro. He was fucking with Fazo. Like, he was having people like come to my hood, like the east side, and he was having people come over there and like try to get them to like. He tried to get 2 of my guys to like kill Fazo, and I pulled up on my block to pull some money out of my bank, and I noticed there was a robbery going on, and I was like, "What the fuck are y'all doing, man?" And they're trying to rob this guy. I'm like, "Can I use the bank?" They're like, "Yeah, go ahead. You cool." You know, because, like, I mean, it's me, bro, you know? So they know who I am. And I didn't realize who it was because they were all masked up for real. I mean, I did, obviously, but I was trying to, you know, not metagame. And it was like, fuck is y'all on, man? They're like, yo, Dallas, listen to this, man. And then they tell me. And I'm all like, oh, word? And so they got done robbing them. I went to my trunk, grabbed my baseball bat, and bing, knocked them 2 motherfuckers out. And I was like, come to my side of the street, you come into my jungle, and you try to fucking take out my lions? Hell no. And dude, yeah, I was like, don't come over here trying to get people to start a war. You fucking dumbass motherfuckers. Like, trying to get us to beef with the South Side. Fuck that. But I think Boots is kind of behind some shit. I think Boots is trying to. Yeah. Who he killed him behind someone that wasn't even in the city no more.
No one. And I'm the success here. So stop making me wait. What, you ask? Does gliding have to do with success? In this
So the dude that killed.
you'll learn the answer. And then you can
What was his name?
because
Oh, that guy. Yeah. So he left the avenue over. What even happened? Why? Like, I mean, obviously, because.
trustful exercise. Step out. Wow, you actually trusted me. You really do need success lessons.
Say.
Gliding. I'll meet
What did Swiss Cheese get into it about with SETI, bro? Like, you had to really do something bad to get into it with SETI, bro. I mean, that's all I'm saying. Because, I mean, I've got into it with SETI, but that also was like weeks of build-up to like an issue that we just wasn't resolving, you know? Yeah, you kind of do. Listen, I tell you what, bro. I do like the street racing and shit. I ain't selling drugs, and I'm not on that rack shit no more. So like, I'm not like killing people. I don't even. The only reason why I'm like a honcho of the East Side is because Lowe made me that. Like, like you know what I mean. I'm not even trying to be. So I mean, if you open that dealership up, bro, I'm gonna be in contact with you a lot because I'm gonna be constantly needing cars registered, constantly need cars to like. I need forged insurance documents. You know, like. I'm gonna be hooked. I mean, yeah, there's gonna be some criminal and shit involved. I mean, if you're down for it, of course. I'm talking character, but like definitely, yeah, yeah. Say it'd be more like, yeah. For I'm getting tired of the gang shit. Yeah, but I'm over the whole gang shit because it takes up too much time. Yeah, like I'm trying to do more like street racing and that kind of crime. And yeah, I guess the KSS is kind of like a gang, but I like the term organization. And like that's just like kind of what we do. You know, I'm cool with like running and trafficking drugs and people, you know, harboring fugitives, stuff like that. But as far as like really killing people, like I only did that today because I had to prove a point, so that way people don't like think I'm like soft and shit. Like I need people to know that like it's not even about me though. Like my pride and all that wasn't even put at the line. It's just the fact that I don't want to have to become a gangster. You know, I don't want to have to become a thug, so I had to take precautions. You know, I saw a problem, I solved it before it involved, you know what I mean? Because that sleepy kid, he was gonna get me fucked up, bro. He was gonna get me all kinds of fucked up because he runs with me. Like, he runs with the KSS, like, you know what I mean? But the thing is, he also ain't that active. But he like to claim it. So it's like, when I'm being told that Sleepy's robbing members of the KSS, and I'm like, oh, straight? And then on top of it, he's, yeah, like, he robbed, what's his name? He robbed, Cowboy. And honestly, if you would have told me chapter 1 of the Avenue, I'd be hanging out with Cowboy. Really? Who robbed him? Dude, that boy is about fucking stupid, bro. But I kind of like him. I ain't gonna lie. He can learn a lot from me. So like, I think that's why I like him a bit. Cause like, he's like a little bird I'm taking under my wing type shit. But nah, bro. Me and Cowboy being friends is purely scripted. Like, purely because when I was coming back to the city, I was gonna come back and be a cop because I didn't want to get involved too much shit because I ain't trying to really have this shit consume me like it was. Like rack was very life consuming, if that makes sense. Like that rack shit was like damn near me, you know, and so I'm really not trying to go back to all that noise. But like, you know, when it comes down to it, when I was coming back, they were talking about how everyone's a street racing now. Like there was a big street scene, which is what I've been waiting for. So they're, oh, I bet, cool, I want to be a street racer then. And they were talking about like having a rivalry between the West Coast and the East Coast. But honestly, because of everything been going on, the West Coast and the East Coast are actually like strong as fuck right now. Like we tight, like me and Lo, we locked in. Because like all the ops in the city has pissed off both sides. So it's like, you know, no, we've kind of banding together. But yeah, I came into this shit, and then Cowboy was saying, he was like, yeah, I'll join your shit, man. And then they were like, yeah, dude. And the original team was going to be me, Ty, and Cowboy. And then I recruited Sleepy. Sleepy pulled up to like the first car event that I hosted in the river, which you should really pop out to, bro. Those things don't get shot up or nothing. Yeah, figure out what you gotta do.
You can't cheat your way to success, pupil. That's my thing. Pupil, you have earned access to
I get it, bro.
Ultra's secret success mentality.
You're gonna get involved with it. Like, no matter what, like, even me, I try to stay out of it, and I got roped into it. Like, I had to, like, kill a dude today, and the day before that, it cut some dude's hand off. Like, and then I stop, and I think about it, I'm like, this is not who my character is. My character's, like, out of RP, my character's Rack's kid. He's looking for his dad. You know, he's looking for Rack. He doesn't know where the fuck his dad went. Why the fuck is he cutting fingers off and killing people? He's street racing because he's good at driving. And he's robbed a bank. It's in the paper. Like that's kind of what he does. Like, you know, his dad taught him how to like drive cars and how to like, you know, infiltrate. That's about it. His dad taught him how to survive. Right? So it's like him going out of his way to kill people isn't really his thing. Like murder is not something he's like proud of. It's not something he can just like turn away from. Like when Rack would kill, he would shut off a part of his heart and his brain. You know, he wouldn't think about it. He wouldn't think about, like, whenever he killed someone, he wouldn't see it as like a human life. You know, he'd see it as a testament from God. Like he was, you know, you gotta remember, Rack was crazy. Like he was insane. Like that dude was not like that. Like I don't know how well you heard of me and shit in the streets with you being civilian and shit last chapter, but like, bro. Homie got a lot of kills. Like, by the time chapter 1 ended, I had, like, 30 confirmed CKs. And, like, fucking at least 20 of them were by myself. So, like, I mean, I'm sure you know about the Mirror Park shit, right? Like, I killed everybody in Mirror Park. Bro, like, that was, like I CK'd the entire block. Like, it was insane. So yeah, to sit there and say Rack was like a normal person at the end of it, it's fucking blasphemy. That dude couldn't even sleep at night. So to have his son, quote unquote, or like a new character that's not supposed to be the same thing as Rack, it's weird that he's even doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, homie shouldn't be out here just killing people like it's nothing. Like you said, even if you try to be a civ, bro, you're just gonna get dragged into it. Like you're just always gonna get dragged into either selling weed, selling drugs, moving drugs, or trying to make a name for yourself. Because no matter what, it happens. Because somebody's gonna test you gangster, and no matter who you are as a person, you're gonna be a little offended. So you're gonna try and get your one-ups. You're gonna try and prove yourself to some degree. You want to be known for something. Because at the end of the day, as much as we want to say it's RP, it's kind of not in some aspects because our city's so small, you know. Yeah, bro, I be hanging out in my crib and shit. Yeah, we don't have any cops no more, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We might have to bring back the old cop force. Yeah, I definitely. Well, see now it's up to low because I know they will be. I don't know about Yaga. I don't know about Yaga, right? But I heard from a bird that Bounty did ask how the avenue was going. As much as I fucking hate that rent-a-cop, I shouldn't say hate. As much as I dislike that rent-a-cop, I mean, he is a full-time cop without question. He just can't be in control. You know what I mean? He can't be in charge, because then that's when all the fuck shit happens. But you gotta think, despite when all this shit was going on with Bounty, there was still cops, you know? I mean, there was at least 4 cops in a session, 3 cops in a session at least. Also, regardless if we have cops or not, and let's say someone like Bounty does want to join, numbers. People don't want to be, like, I don't know how to put it. People don't want to be first, if that makes sense, right? So, like, if we have, like, 4 people in the server, no one's going to want to join. No matter how much you're like, hey, join up, right? You get, like, 8 people in the server, then people start to, like, kind of peek at it and be like, okay. You know, the more people you have, the more they want to join because, like, you know, that's just how it is. Like, the more expensive stuff are, people want it, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's like supply and demand. The more numbers we have, the better we look, and it's like, man, if so many people are playing this, it must be fun. But when we only get to max fucking 13, 14 a session, then it's like, okay. And then everybody's also, like you said, rolling mad deep. You know, it's like when everyone's rolling mad deep and we're in 14 people sessions, then it's like, you know, it's not really swag champ. Like yesterday, I had to kind of, yeah, it's literally the bullying too, dude. I had to kind of get on to some people, like, because, you know those British guys in the server? They started some shit. Don't get me wrong. I ain't like NRP. I ain't got. I got some shit on them too. You know, I don't like them either. You know, NRP. But, bro, like, they had like 10 niggas going after 2 guys, and I was like, you know how pussy y'all are. I was like, and then no one really got mad at me besides Cowboy. He tried to say like, he's like, what? You know, we the men's, man. They need to learn. I'm like, nah, bro, because, like, you talk, like, as far as GTA standards go, like, I never needed 10 people to do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially for, like, I killed 5 motherfuckers, bro, by myself. Like, you know, you don't need 10 Bs. Like, yeah, exactly. It's like, if you're rolling deep, bro, all you do is... Like, when you're rolling deep, bro, all it does is cause problems. Like, and not even saying you can't roll deep, because I do the whole car shit. So, you know, I be doing, like, big convoys and takeovers and shit and be deep. You know what I'm saying? But, like, the problem is, like, when you're trying to do deep on gang shit or, like, violent anything or criminal anything... you're just gonna cause a problem because, like, I'm telling you right now, if I'm at my home and I'm chilling and I see 20 motherfuckers pull up at my doorstep, I'm gonna be kind of pissed off because I'm gonna be like, you really brought this many guys? Either one of 2 things gonna happen. Me personally, I probably feel a bit respected because you thought you need 20 dudes to come and take me. But like, it's like at the same time, it just kind of like, I don't know, man. People are kind of, they're just extra about it for sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. Oh shit, my dog needs to go the fuck out, bro. I'll be right back. Hold on. I just gotta let him out the door. Give me a second. Alright. I'm sorry. Continue. You said about V sliming you out. How did you do it? You said he knew it was a lie? Hmm. Huh. So he wanted to kill you on an out of RP. Man, that's a strikeable offense though.
Think you can take me? Ahora vamos a ver.
Like, tell him that's not it.
Oh, good, order forces. To what do I owe the displeasure?
Yeah, it's fucked up. Say, you shouldn't be allowed to react or act like that. Like, just period. Like, I've always taught, like, back when I was an admin, bro, and I know they haven't asked me because I told them not to, but I know they steady want to. But I didn't want to become an admin again or any kind of staff because I don't want to deal with it, bro. But personally, if you would have, yeah, if I would have known about all that, dude, that boy would have been fucking long gone, dude. You can't fucking pick beef because of out of RP situation. Even me and Phazo's beef, it never started from out of RP. Like, our beef started in RP and then it evolved to something else because I'd catch him on some FRP shit. You know what I'm saying? And like, even mine and his beef, it was still organic to his sense of RP. Now me and him are cool. I mean, you know, it's been a while. It's been about a month. You know, we haven't, you know what I mean? We've both calmed down. He still be on some shit sometimes. Like, today when I was asking to roll with him and Dex, you know, he was kind of like, hell no, you know, and I was like, why is that, you know? And then he kind of let me hang, and then we went and did a drill together, you know what I'm saying? So we cool now and shit. I could tell he was hesitant, but like, me personally as a man, I ain't gonna bring it up, you know? I think we were both in the wrong, so we both don't need to apologize, because I know for a fact he ain't gonna give me no apology, and I definitely ain't gonna give him one. So it's better off if we just ignore the situation as men and just get over it, and we cool. But like, when it comes down to someone having beef, like, even if it's like I've given someone a strike for the same kind of concept, not exactly out of anger though. Like, so they were saying, hey, if I run you a Bogdan, he was telling Adonis, because this is back when Adonis was, well, he still is admin, but he was like, Adonis, if I run you a Bogdan, will you give me some stuff in my inventory, right? Because he didn't have the RP money to pay for it, and because he was gonna pay for it, but then he saw how expensive it was, and we were like, man, let me just run you a Bogdan for that. And I was like, absolutely. At first, Adonis about did it because he didn't really like, you know, he didn't really know. And then I was like, fuck that, no, man, you're crazy. I was like, you can't do out of RP shit for NRP rewards. And that goes for beef too. Like, if me and you got a problem outside of RP, like, let's just say I just woke up mad one day and like, I just fucking hated Unk Faded, bro. I hated Granddad Faded for no fucking reason. Right? It doesn't mean that you can just come and kill me. Or like we have a bad interaction out of RP and you just come and kill me. Like, or I come and kill you. Like that's not that's strikeable in my opinion. You can't just fucking anything in RP needs to stay in RP, and I'd be trying to tell people to stay in character too. Like this whole out of RP stuff, I haven't seen it much happen in a minute. I ain't seen it happen in a minute, so that's good. But talking out of RP needs to stop. Calling people by their gamer tags needs to stop. In fact, if someone calls someone by their gamer tag, they need to receive a strike, not like a ban or anything. Just to yell, like a good, maybe not even like a full-fledged strike, but they need to be yelled at. Like, yo, stop that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the only way we're going to crack down. And the reason I say strike, even though I'd say like strikes like that probably don't need to be really regulated. You know, they don't need to be seen as such. Maybe not even actually give it to them and just say you do. Be like, yeah, I'm giving you a strike for that, you know? But just to kind of scare them a bit. Because, like, people need to stop doing this whole out of RP shit. Because that's why it's so gang-filled, bro. Like, that's why. It's because motherfuckers want to be a gangster in real life and can't. So they come here trying to be that. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at the people that's actually been in the streets. What are they doing in RP? They chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not actively out there trying to catch bodies and kill people. Maybe last season a little bit, but last season did get kind of crazy. But it's still just a fact, you know? Like, it's the wannabe gangsters that are the most gangster in the RP, you know what I'm saying? It's the young bulls, the guys that really ain't shit in real life, that don't get no play. That, you know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers that get no bitches, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm not giving you any pointers or telling you how to do your job, but I am saying maybe those are some things you can do and that'll actually help our community with having your end goal, which is more civilian detailed stuff. Because the problem is people low-key treat it as a video game. Like, bro, when I was on that DayZ shit, I'm sure you heard about us all playing DayZ for a bit. Bro, one, DayZ is kind of a more RP-friendly game on my GTA, but this ain't dissing the Avenue at all. But the server I was on, bro, Dope can never imagine to it. And it's not even really Dope's fault. Part of it is we don't have the tools. Part of it is we don't have the knowledge. You know, we don't know about the shit that they have for real. But it's also the fact of their community. Now, I will also say this for Dope. That's the name of the server, is Dope. But what I also say for Dope is, with there being like community server things, anybody can join any moment and get registered and join the server, right? But with it being like that, they don't care if you're gone. Like, if they gotta kick you, remove you, you want to leave, they don't care. Unless you're like an admin or something. But even then, because every day they have tons of new people joining. So we don't have that. So that's part of our problem. But we'll never get that. We just won't. It's just because since they got rid of communities in PlayStation, it's super hard to recruit. Honestly, bro, you want my honest opinion, we need to make a petition and get that shit famous to get PlayStation to bring back communities again. But another thing is in order for us to get out of the gang life roleplay that we're so constantly stuck in is to implement jobs. And this new bot that we got, fucking bad ass. Just, it's so easy, bro. The RP Sentry bot is so gangster. The fact that I couldn't even rob a gas station. Get it lit, bro. Try to recruit him if you need to. But that new bot we got, it didn't make things great. Like, when I wanted to rob a gas station, they said I had to put a command in and they paid me. And I was like, okay. I tried to put the command in and it didn't work. And I was like, yo, the command didn't work. And I was thinking like, oh, this new bot's so fucking gay. I hate it. And then they told me, no, you just need to be criminal level 2 for it to work. And then that's when it like hit me. And I was like, oh no, this is the best bot we got. Shit's actually locked behind leveling now. Shit, like people can't just own shit no more. Yeah, that shit makes it so much organized, but there's no more arguing about what was stashed and not stashed. Like, it's perfect, bro. It's like, all we gotta do now, bro, is low-key just get cops. If we could bring back the old cops, I guarantee you half that shit would be easier for them because the new bot is just so easy. And then on top of it, the actions are so much easier to do. You don't even need to tell people actions no more. You just need to do /action and then scroll. That's it. Like, it's so fucking easy now. Like, dude, all we gotta do is just get cops, and then also what we gotta do is implement jobs, you know, actual 9-to-5s. And, like, maybe you work, if you do the VA dealership, they can clock in for their shift, and they can do, like, V8 work. And then you, as an admin, you can set the price on how much your people get paid. And then that can even come, like, I'm sure we can get, like, a bot that can take money, and we can get, like, a company Discord made with a bunch of money, and that money can get pooled. I don't know. That's far thinking. But, but, like, dude, what I'm saying is, like, this RP bot, we're only using it for, like, fucking 10% of its power. Like, we can really harness this thing. Like, I set up this thing with Low called Fixer Jobs. Now, it encourages, you know, criminal activity, but it doesn't encourage the gang life. So, it's, Fixer Jobs are like, you know those CEO jobs you can see around the map? That, like, go get the crates or something, or go steal that car, or, you know what I mean? Those are now implemented, right? They're in beta form, so you can only do them if you're, like, verified, right? But pretty much now, once you're like criminal level 3 or 4, you might have to be max criminal level, or at least a decent one. I don't know what max is anymore, but it's once you get to that standing, bro, you get the ability to like do the /action and then like the gas station robbery, but it's Fixer Job. And then once you do the Fixer Job, you kind of like get access to a whole new world of making money. And those jobs, if you get killed during those jobs, you have to go to the hospital. You still have the 5-minute counter. You got to get going, right? You can die on those jobs, and cops can respond to them. Like police can respond. And, like, that shit is, like, gonna be, like, a definitive. And you can make good money off it. Like, I was talking to Lo, we were thinking, like, the lowest you can make right now is $3,500. But I'm gonna talk more with Lo about it because they don't pop up often. And when they are up, you know, you and other players, you kind of have to fight for them. If the other players go and do them. You know? So I've been getting lucky, and it's only just been me. But granted, not many people know you can do it. But yeah, dude, and like that's the type of shit that like, we can make money off, and that bot could really help with. And like, that bot could do so much, bro. Like, if it really can pay people and just do actions and shit, all we gotta do is set it up. But that does take time, and I think the only person that can access it is Lo. And we know his response time is not that great. And it's not nothing against him, it's just the nigga's old with a fucking family. We need to, there has to be some way, like, he has to, like, he's gonna have to, like, share his Discord account, like, mod or something. Because, like, bro, someone else has to be able to tap into that shit and get the shit done. I don't know, I'll have to talk to Lo and Mod, get them both in a chat and pitch that idea of Lo giving his account to Mod sometimes. Shit, I wouldn't doubt it if Mod already has access to his account, though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're like best friends. Like, they're best friends in real life. They're friends in the game, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't doubt it if they you don't already have access to it. Plus, Mod's a little too humble though sometimes, which makes him a really good guy. But he's a little too humble. Because like man, back when before we were all admins and shit, and he was a co-owner, I was like, Mod, you're a co-owner, bro. You can do this shit. He's like, I wouldn't say I'm a co-owner. I'd say I'm more of just like a decorated admin. And I was like, what? He's like, yeah, dude. I'm like, no, Mod, you're Lowe gave you the co-owner role, bro. You is trusted with that shit. Shit, bro, I'm still in the fucking owners chat. I think you're in it too, though. I know I'm still in there. I mean, I don't make any decisions, nor do I ever text in it. But, I mean, sometimes I do, but not for real. So I know we make a lot of decisions in there. But, I don't know, man. Say, if I had more time on my hands, bro, like, if I wasn't so obligated with so many things in my life right now, like, dude, I'm cooked, bro. But I'd probably start up some businesses, too, you know what I mean? I'd probably start up, like, some shit to encourage more civilian roleplay. I know there's, like, truckers and shit. Like, I know I came in the city today, and Jada had some dude getting his CDL. You know, I feel like this. Honestly, I think what it is though is we make too much money off the criminal stuff, which is kind of realistic in its own way because I mean, we both know the government's corrupt and makes money off crime, but it just kind of also shows that like. All right, cool, that landed. Sorry, I had to aim something, but like, we know the criminal stuff, but, you know, it makes money in real life and shit, and, you know what I mean, the government's corrupt because of it. And, honestly, being a criminal sometimes pays more than real life. Yeah. No, literally. It's just kind of annoying because it's like I even rolled up on Boots and tried to like street race him, bro, and he was like, "Nah, I don't be doing that street racing shit." And I'm like, okay, it's not his character, understood. But like his boy, bro, that Swiss cheese guy, he wrecked my car, and I was like, "Listen, bro, either you can pay me or you can race me." And he was like, "Nah, I don't race." And then he's like, but if you want some work, I got you. And I was like, bro, I don't want work. I want my fucking car fixed. I'm giving you an option. Either you pay it or I fucking take your car. And he'd rather just get to the whole jumping the gun and trying to smoke some shit. Boots had to step in and be like, nah, you don't want to do that. And the problem is with V though, he be thinking he's the hottest nigga in the city too though. So the niggas he always hanging out with, they think they're hot as fuck too. You know what I'm saying? They leech him, yeah. Yeah. It's cause V, he's honestly a pretty good people pleaser. Yeah. You're a good man, dude. But no, it's just like I don't know, V's something else, bro. I like V a lot, but I'm not gonna lie, like I mean, me and him are cool, you know, like out of RP we cool and stuff. In RP I'm pretty sure we straight, but I ain't gonna fake it when I say this, dude. Yeah, mad annoying. Like, he's mad annoying. Like, that Paporte shit he was doing, bro. Like, I literally ghosted him because of that. Because I just couldn't do it no more, bro. I was like, bro, this has to stop. Like, I didn't even want to CK him, bro, just because, like, I didn't want to deal with talking to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even want to CK him over it. Like, he was mad annoying with that Paporte shit. And also, I don't know if you know, but Paporte in fucking Spanish just means straws. You know what that nigga's saying to you? He's just saying straws. He's going, straws, straws. Like, he just, like, if you translate that to English, he sounds like he has a fucking mental disorder. Like, well, yeah, but you know what I mean. Like, it just, but no, V's a good kid, and I like him a lot. I really do. He cares about people, and that's enough for me to, like, have my respect. But he do be getting on my nerves a lot, bro. Like, and it's not his fault, bro. He's just young, and he has those actual disorders, and so he gets comfortable, bro. And I bet he doesn't get comfortable too often, like at his home. So when he's on this game, he's probably a lot different than he is when he's on the streets. Because Big Bot says he don't talk that much. Like, he's like, he talked too much on the game, sure, but I mean, try to put yourselves in his shoes a little bit, just a little bit. You go. Mm-hmm. No, for sure. Yeah, no, for sure, bro. That does happen a lot. The main character syndrome is definitely real with a lot of the cats out here, bro. With a lot of the cats out here, they got that main character syndrome. Fuck. I mean, don't get me wrong, I had it too. I had it too as Rack, but then again, like, kept telling me I was. You know? Like, if you ask Ty or any of them, bro, they'll fucking glaze the shit out of me for that Rack shit. Because, like, I was saying some shit about, like, the most dangerous man in the city, and they were, like, saying how I was. Like, everybody. Like, I mean, I think everybody's the main character in their own right. Especially last chapter, bro. I mean, damn. Yeah. They try to talk to you like you're little. I think a lot of it just kind of stems from, like, just pure, just, wanting to be the top dog constantly in every decision of their fucking life. And, honestly, I like it because yeah, nah. Well, I mean, I like the ambition. I like it when the new guys and stuff come in here trying to be the big dog. I like that shit. And I actually really hate it whenever. Now, sometimes it's different because I have been the person to do this to somebody. But, like, I actually hate it when you get someone new into the city and they're ambitious and they're like, you know what I mean? They're like, yeah, I'm gonna be that dude. I'm gonna be the legend of fucking the Avenue. And then they'll purposely go and hawk that person down just so that they can never be that. You know what I mean? Yeah, people. Well, bro, like me and Dexter. Hmm. Hmm. Where is Chops? Is he still in the, Where is Chops? Is he still in the, Avenue, or? What'd they get into it about? What they all get into? Yeah, I know. It was right around the time I left. I left, and then I heard about Chops and them getting into an argument, like, I don't know, a couple days after. Alright, hold up. I'm currently trying to find... Yeah, give me just one moment. I'm currently trying to find fucking a silo, and then if you want, I'll join up, I guess. See, I'm fucking, hold up, give me a second. Chain and shirt off, bro. I wear too many damn chains when I leave the house, bro. Shit starts to get heavy on my neck. Alright, I got my headset on. Bro, oh my god. I gotta stop wearing chains, man. Oh. You wear a chain, Faded? No? Not even like a small piece? Man, I got to, bro. I feel weird without one on. But, like, I wear these silver johns. I don't really wear gold. I do got a couple gold chains, but I don't really wear them. I don't like how they look on me. But I wear these silver johns, bro, and dude, they get heavy after a while, bro. It's like literally holding a mountain. I have my chain on all day, bro. Like, because like me, I wear it all every day. So like, I really don't notice it. But man, I woke up at like 10 o'clock today, threw them bitches on. I put 3 on, bro. I went out the house. I did my DoorDash and shit all day. And I'm sitting here. I'm like, I just turned my fan off because it was getting kind of cold in my room. And I'm sitting here. I'm getting kind of warm now and shit. And I'm like, oh, I'm starting to feel the weight of these things on my neck, dude. Back of my neck hurts. But I'll tell you what, bud. So I thought about just start wearing gem pieces. You know, small little rope strings, man. But I'd say about a month ago, though, I was able to call out one of my boys for wearing some fake shit. I didn't do it publicly because I ain't that type of dude, but I pulled him to the side and I was like, your shit's fake. Because I was, I let him hold my chain because I was bitching about it. And he was like, no way that thing's that heavy, bro. And I was like, yeah. So he opened up his hand. I put it in his hand, and he was like, damn, that got some weight to it. And I was like, yeah, dude. And I was like, what? Is yours not heavy? And he was like, no. And I was like, oh, brother. Oh, brother, nah. And I was like, let me hold your chain, man. And I was like, oh, man. I didn't know how to tell him. I was like, either he knows or he don't know, bro. Or he do know, but he doesn't know that it's supposed to be heavy. And I'm just like, so I just kind of pulled him aside. I was like, yeah, you know it's fake, right? Cause that bitch, because it was thick, bro. Like it was thick. Like it looked big. Like mine's a 20-inch, so mine is massive. But it's like, it looked big, you know? And well, let's just say it wasn't, man. Oh. Do I shoot these? No, I have to retrieve those. Okay. Are they still trying to blow you up? Alright. Oh, are you share screening? Oh. On what? Okay. Okay. I got you. Horrible. Oh, no, I remember this. You stole Mod's car, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I remember seeing this clip. But it's at the end of Strawberry. It was at the end of Strawberry. Yeah, I knew. I remember seeing that clip in the Discord. I even pulled up. I was there confronting you about it. Yeah. I don't care. I saw you creeping, bro. I thought you were gonna go grab a strap and try to bull us. I'm at the part where they're outside your house confronting. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, you see that black car behind the Charger? That's my car. Yeah, he's. Yeah, I'm the one with the half mask on, the yellow shoes. Yeah, I was in the middle. Yeah, I saw the slash lockpick and shit. Pretty cool. Mhm. Yeah, I actually picked it up. Yeah, I accidentally picked it up. But here's my thing. How did the bot know you were looting his car? Oh, yeah, he just role played. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, I had that shotgun, bro. Yeah, I hear you. I'm watching your video. Yeah, I'm watching your video because I left after Alonzo started swinging and shit. It's crazy how we met in the no sleep, and then all of a sudden I saw your name in the avenue, and I was like, yo. I was like, no way. I straight told them, I was like, yeah, Faded's a good guy. I was like, you can make that dude administrational immediately. Yeah, I saw y'all using the hospital and too. That shit was tough. Hmm. I like how you do like slash use and stuff. You're like you use it and then and, you know the viewers probably kind of confused. So you're like slash use. It's like just so you know we're in Discord. Like you know what I mean? You talking Discord terms. Yeah, really, bro. Yeah, you really should ask Lo if that's cool. That's why we have to have whitelist tickets. If they join, they can't see, type, or do anything besides make a whitelist ticket. And in that whitelist ticket, we got a quiz. I'll have like this is what they did at Dope, bro, the DayZ server. When you joined the Discord, you couldn't do shit besides see the rules and then the tickets. and you make a whitelist ticket, and then they would give you a quiz. You'd have to pass the quiz, and you could take the quiz as many times as you wanted. But yeah, you just do your thing, bro. You just do your thing, and then you get approved, and then you can access everything. Ow. Also, hey, can you do something right now for the Discord, Faded? I need you to make a new rule, right? It's super quick. And I need you to make a new text chat, called Obituaries. Okay? Obituaries, and then another chat called Graveyard. Okay? So, yeah, we need not a VC, a text channel. Two text channels. One called Obituaries, and then one called Graveyard. And I need you to put in the rules, and me telling you what to put in the rules is going to explain what those channels are, so that we kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You're going to put, when your character dies, you need at least 5 sentences, 3 to 5 sentences, of how your character died. And that's what's going to go in Obituaries. Like, let's say your character died, right? You'd put, everyday Faded died playing his block when a couple of guys showed up, drive-by shooting, whatever. You know what I mean? Just explain how you died. And then in the Graveyard, you'd put your name, like your character's name. And then you'd make a new character. And that'll help with the storytelling. That'll help with us keeping track of who died. That'll help with, seeing how they died. And if they don't do that, that's a strike. And then that's how we'll officially drop character. And then also, every time someone makes a new character, they need at least 5 sentences for their character's backstory or what their character is going to be doing in the roleplay. You do all that? You could just make a new one. Wait, hold on. Put it in the backstories Dropbox. If that's what a Dropbox is. I don't know what a Dropbox is. But, like, it should be, like, where the channel should be at on the page, by the way, should be where the character creation and character backstory is. Because it should all be just right there, easy to access. And then, yeah, you just put Obituaries and then Graveyard. The Graveyard's just for names. So anytime you die, like if I die, I'd put Nathan, quotes, Dallas, quotes, Steele, right? And then, boom, that's all I put in Graveyard. And then Obituaries, I'd put, it was a calm, warm day when Nathan was out drag racing, when he stumbled upon the wrong side of the city and got blitzed up. Or Nathan got tied up in some heat and got caught lacking, like just something, bro. Like that's what. And yeah, put that in the rules, and then go into staff chat on the PSN and let Lo and them know that you did that. So I don't think anybody's gonna care that you did that. I mean, that's a solid. That's gonna help with because the big problem with people dying and killing is there ain't no weight to it. Especially because we have a lower percentage of cops. So to put a weight to it, you gotta make it a process. Like if you die, it's a process for you to do your shit. Dude, I'm playing Borderlands and a suicide bomber was coming at me, and I used my grappling hook to pull the pin off his grenade and kill him. Dude, Borderlands 4 is fire. It's like Borderlands 2 feels better. What would you say? Okay, that's fine. But make sure graveyards by like the character selection and shit. Or, you know what I mean, character creation and backstories, because that's all like kind of the same thing. Do you know how to spell it? Also, like that allows people to, if they want to drop character, they can just suicide. And Low can easily pull out of there for storyline. Him and Mod, because they write most of the story. I don't know. I just call it graveyard, honestly. There's no point in giving it the GTA name. It's not supposed to be like actual roleplay material. It's just for the admins. What's the name of it? You know, bro, just add me into the fucking... Low-key, add me into the staff chat. I'm just gonna be a moderator, bro. At this point, like... That way I can just... I can probably just help with it so much better. So I left. I wasn't kicked. I left. So... I'm sure they won't care. This way I'll be able to, while you're handling that, I can text them there and fucking let them know what we're about to do. Oh, it's called the owner's circle now? Alright, I'm gonna send some voice message in. Oh shit. I accidentally made a party chat. Pretend that didn't happen. Alright. I sent my voice messages. I wasn't gonna type all that out. Fuck all that. And then also what we need to do is, in order to, like, every time you die, in order to be like a playable person, you have to have a backstory written. And your backstory has to be at least 5 sentences as well.
Dang! Gotta admit, that was not part of the plan. However many bullets you brought,
can only hope that, by looking back on the circumstances of my arrival, I might find some clue that will lead to my escape.
Let me join you.
It started, as these mysteries so often do, with a vault. I can only hope it will end differently.
Rip her down!
Let me take
Your lovely bones! This one's going to be sick! To the sky! Don't look down!
This is what investing looks like with Acorns. You can start with just your spare
Every fragment brings me close.
You think Johnny on the Spot's gonna be in GTA 6? Faded.
I'm running over everyone.
Yeah, we probably are. Probably have all new cast, bro. I know some people say like GTA 6 gonna have like Franklin or Michael in it, but I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah, just supporting rules.
Alas, for formidable opposition. Now we're cooking with Now this beauty is a reward worthy of my impeccable taste.
Oh man. Hmm? Yeah, bro, I had strep a couple days ago because of that shit. I hate it, bro. I hate being a dude because we don't get sick, like ever. And then like when it like at the end of summer, it could still be hot outside, bro. Like it's like 90 degrees where I'm at. Guess what? I'm sick. I got a fucking wintertime cold. Running a fever. I'm out here fucking droggy. Like, bro, I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just don't make no fucking sense. Mm-hmm. Hate that shit, bro. Would it all just start hitting you? Can you believe back in the Victorian era, kids used to die with that shit? Yeah, it gets like that, man. Best thing I can offer you, bro, is just drink warm water. I have a brother. He has asthma real bad. He be drinking warm water. Yo, what up? Ah. Start a PlayStation chat with him. I'll talk to him. I can't. So hey man, we might just have to though. When I was 14, I was RPing, dude, and I was pretty good at it.
contact. Going loud. 6 soldier, dead ahead. Am I the first to ever find a vault key? Claro que no, pero nobody looks as good doing it as Rafa.
Damn.
It's real. Scepter alive.
Yeah, you cool, bro. You cool, bro. Go survive. Huh.
Finally, a moment to myself. Never doubt Rafa, the greatest and most handsome Vault Hunter this side of, well, anywhere.
An intruder or an initiate, Vault Hunter or victim, proceed and perish.
So I went back to my knife, bro. Just because I really hate the charge up. Like, it's bad enough I have to charge this SMG up, but like, I hate these charge up weapons. I hate how popular they are in this game. Like, I just don't... just don't like it, bro. But like, my shotgun, it kind of makes sense, because it's like, boom, 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 like, just shooting big-ass rounds. But like, all my guns, like this... I mean, this doesn't, but my other pistol did, you know? And then this is fucking... Maggot shoot. Oh, wow. I actually haven't used this gun in combat yet. Ooh. Actually pretty good. After this vault, we can go start the next part of the story. Oh, there's a bayonet on this too. Bayonets were very popular in Borderlands 2, dude. I mean, every gun had a giant ass fucking knife on the end of it.
Dying is easy. I should have known you'd go the hard way. This guardian guards only itself. But one so keen on purpose, naughty timekeeper has robbed his progeny of it.
These order types just a bleed, man.
God bless, dude. Oh, my weapons are really starting to lack.
These robots run take some stuff.
This is the new skin we got. I knew it, bro. It doesn't make sense why these are even in the fucking vault, bro. These are created by Vile Lichter, not by the fucking vault monsters. The vault, whatever the fuck it is now. Oh man, this is gonna take forever to kill, and it's stuck that it's on a fucking bulkhead too, not just like a just something small. Oh cool, those explode and do a lot of damage to me and everyone around it. Gangster. Cool, no, I love that. Crystallized bulkhead.
Gotta admit, that was not part of the
See, like, what the fuck is that? They're gonna surround me in those crystals, bro?
You will reach the final challenge. Up here. I was starting to like you. False guardians do not mean false treasure. End this malformed thing's suffering and take from it that with which the Timekeeper imbued it. This is your judgment. This is your testimony.
Whoa!
This is your execution.
Death Sphere is pretty intense. Is he healing? Or trying to? Oh no, he's doing some weird fuck shit. Oh no, he's definitely trying to heal. Gotta make sure I don't fall off the fucking edge, bro. Oh, he's about to die. I didn't even notice.
I knew you from the start. A worthy addition to our number, Vault Hunter.
Man.
Add his strength to your own. A portion of his power, misplaced.
I really want to do some more deep diving on that fucking shield though, because I'd hate to just not equip my first legendary shield. Like that's something that was really gay about about you know, Borderlands 3. Okay. So power booster, when damaged, 20% chance to spawn a power booster that grants 10% gun damage for 5 seconds. Okay, turtle, when a crit. Okay, so turtle kind of sucks. Oh, this turtle's so much better. 40% shield and 10% maximum health. This one takes 15. And oh, well, I guess I do also get 65% more shield. But this also does when receiving melee damage while shield is active, is reflected back to the enemy. Watts for dinner. Over shield eater, when energy shield is active. It does take significantly longer to come back, though.
I've earned this.
All that has happened will happen again.
Now that new shotgun might just be better. No, I don't think so because nah, it wasn't better. I don't know which one it was though. I think it was this. Anyway. Oh. Oh. use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Everywhere you go, you take some things, you leave some behind. Take the sim. I'll always carry a few pieces of that damn rock belt with me. Mostly in my lungs. As for what I left behind, well, call it two parents that work too hard and two legs that don't work at all.
Ugh. Oh my god. Ugh.
Got one more order pod for you. Ripe for the picking.
I actually just got a shift key, so we're gonna open up our first shift key. I just gotta go down to here, rewards, enter code. Okay. I'm gonna say it out loud for the stream. W H W J B X H 3 S X 3 9 C W. Wait, hold on. 39 C Z W H 3 B B B B T F 5 5. Oh, what did it say? Alright, hold on. W H W J B X H 3 S X 39 C Z W H 3 B B B B T F 5 5. Yeah, that didn't work, gang. Alright, that code I guess didn't work for PlayStation. So I just texted you on Instagram that said he knew and he responded quick as fuck. What a G. T 9 R J B B F K R R 3 R B T W B 33 T B K C Z B 9. The shit account must be confirmed before redeeming codes. Bro, what do you mean? Okay. I need to get to my Google then. T.
Right now, thinking of moving there. Honestly, as Russian who is living not in Russia right now for previous 2 years, I got to tell you that Russia is one of the best places on planet Earth. And to live there is incredible idea, and I'm not joking right now. I'm here right now because I live in Bali And in 2 or 3 months, I will open my first Russian library right here on this island. And then my plan is to open such library in Dubai, on Blue Waters Island. And then my plans is to open such library in Moscow. That's it. So it's an incredible idea. Bye. Is Russia?
Hey, dude, man. I'm a dude, man.
Drac? Who are you talking to?
Do not disturb. The count's wigging out in here.
What are you wigging out about, Drac?
The kids. Maybe Wavy saying she wants to leave.
She wants to leave? What about Johnny? He doesn't want to go. He's making the hotel more human-y for Dennis, seeing that he isn't a monster.
He is a monster. He's just a late fanger. Hey, dude, man. I'm a dude, man.
Drac? Who are you talking to?
Do not disturb. The count's wigging out in here.
Shit, I'm over here fucking doom scrolling.
We're gonna do a modified...
This weapon because it is the best weapon in the game. It is not a legendary, and I finally is any
I'm
weapon
probably
that
gonna end
has
stream,
the
boys. Not gonna
underbarrel
lie to you.
spread